Good morning. It is day 49 on the PCT. Today we have some fun stuff in store. We just camped at the Deep Creek, which you might be able to hear in the background. There's a really nice creek down there that I'm imagining flows all year round. It's running really high right now, which is fantastic. And so we had a good night sleep next to that, and then we are up and at 'em this morning. We got 9 miles to go, and then we're going to get to the Deep Creek hot springs. So that should be fun. We're going to spend a little time there. I'm not sure quite how much. And then after a couple more miles, we will get to a highway that is we're going to get a ride to the Joshua Inn. We're going to be tent camping there. It's really kind of just a bar that likes to help out hikers. So we'll be tent camping there outside and getting some nice town food tonight. So the PCT, as you can see right here, varies quite a bit just from step to step. Instead of going up the mountainside, it meanders through the mountainsides. So where the water runs down on these inner curves, as we go in and out of the hillside, you get where all the vegetation is lush and green, and you get lots of trees and everything. And then the next step, you come out here and you're in the desert again, and this is just on the outer edge of the curve. And then right up here, most likely it'll turn back in again, and we'll go right back into the green for a few steps. This is just a nice shot of Deep Creek down there. Really good water for this area. That's what we slept next to last night, about 2 miles up. Beautiful valley here, all the rocks. And then you can see Java's gonna go down there around that bend. And on the other side, it'll go back in again, and we should have trees. Here we are in the Deep Creek hot springs.
In our underwear.
In our underwear. Yeah, it's pretty hot actually.
Is it
and
cold?
It's cold on the other side. Yeah, this is just a little pool here where the water is running down in, and it's pretty darn warm. Almost hot at first. So.
Feels nice though.
Yeah, it does. We're gonna just soak here for a little while before we move on a couple more miles.
This was one of the pushes. This is one of the reasons why we pushed yesterday. I did 20 miles so that we could get here and enjoy this a little bit.
All right. Yep. So this is one of the iconic spots, I suppose, of the PCT. Yeah. So it's just a little pool. We got water running in up there, and just this little. There's my feet. Little pool here, and right out there is Deep Creek, right on the other side of those rocks.
And there are some fish over there.
And there's some fish out there. Oh, yeah, down in the water. And yeah, that is dramatically different. This side is hot, that side is cold.
It's very cold.
And it's right on the other side of this rock here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's probably kind of amazing. It's a little 12:15. We're almost 9.5 miles in. And we are off to get some town food, a shower, and hand wash our laundry. I'll catch up again soon. Just finishing up our day, taking some damn pictures. That is a dam made by the Army Corps of Engineers. Get your hair all done.
Whatever. Good.
All right. Okay. This is the wrap up for day 49. And we are here at the Joshua Inn, as you can see right behind us there, behind the big jalapeno. And it is a bar slash deli that
It's a bar.
it's pretty much a bar, yeah. But they make food.
They make cold
sandwiches, yeah. But the staff is very nice.
Yes,
they're very helpful.
absolutely.
They cater to hikers to an extent, and so today we did 15.8 miles, I think, today, to wrap up this section to here, and it was a lovely day, I think. It wasn't too hot.
It was warmer today than it was yesterday.
Yeah, it was a little warmer. But after we did the first 9 miles, and that got us to the hot springs.
Yes.
So that was nice. There was the water was the water in the hot spring section was pretty warm. Hot almost. It was hot, yeah. But it's coming out of the spring, right out of the ground, into that little section there. So it was actually kind of neat.
Yeah. And the rest of the deep creek itself was cold.
Very cold, yeah.
Cold.
Right outside that little wall there that was holding in the warm water, that was man-made, built. But yeah,
There were fish and there were tadpoles.
Yeah, I jumped into the cold water for a little while just to kind of cool off from the hot, and then got back into the hot water. So, but yeah, it was pretty neat. And there were some other people there from town, some other hikers. Or I don't know if they weren't PCT hikers, but they were
naked locals.
Yeah, there you go. They were free loving. Yeah, they were.
They were naked.
They were naked. Yeah, they were very full
all
on,
shapes and sizes.
full on naked. Yeah, yeah. So that was interesting, and they didn't really care. So that was all right. Interesting, just standing there having conversations with us, full on naked. So anyway, so we did that, and then we had.
We didn't get video of that.
We did not get video of that. No, I very specifically made sure that I did not get them in the pictures. So, and then we hiked the last 6.5 miles here into back into the highway, which then we got picked up by a lovely gentleman, Alan. Yes, Alan is very nice. He's going to take us back out to trail in the morning, and Alan, well, you talk about Alan.
He's an older gentleman. He has a little Nissan electric. It's plugged in right now over in the parking lot. Yeah. I keep seeing he plugs it and plugs it back in for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Alan is the type of person who takes in strays.
Yeah.
So there's at least 2 stray dogs here right now that he's kind of taking care of.
He rescues them.
Ownership of, and there's a couple of cats as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he's very, very nice. And
very sweet. Sweetheart.
Yes. Takes care of these animals, and he volunteers, I think, for the most part, back here at the Joshua Inn.
Yes.
He's just around doing stuff, breaking down boxes and taking care of stuff. So
we will be giving him money though.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. He's very nice, and yeah, he just shuttles hikers back and forth from the inn to the trailhead, a couple of miles multiple times every day.
So the inn where we are, real quickly, it's $5 per person to tent and $5 for a shower, and it's an outside shower, which is fantastic. It was hot.
It was a great shower.
It was nice. Yeah. There's no laundry here, which is fine, but we did do our laundry in the shower. At least I did mine in the shower.
Oh yeah, I did too. Yeah.
So
yes,
just our hiking clothes.
Didn't really wash it per se, but I did rinse it out pretty good. In there. So
the salt just kind of
builds up. Yeah, day after day.
Yeah.
So, so that's okay. So tomorrow we're back on trail, and headed towards Cajon Pass, where there is the famous McDonald's. Yeah, so
Yay.
so
Wish it was a
we'll
Wendy's.
be sure to hit that. Be sure to hit that in 2 days. So, all right. Anything else for day 49? Yes. All right. So with that, we'll flip it around real quick to kind of show you what this is like here for the hikers. Have a good night. And there is our tent. So this is just a big open space here that they allow tenting for the hikers. So we picked a nice shady, well, at the time it was shady under that tree, because it was pretty warm here this afternoon. So this is a really nice open area that they have for us, and of course, you know, being a bar, they have the outdoor area over here, the bar area, and a little stage that I don't think is being used much anymore. I'm guessing maybe post-COVID, or maybe it's just early in the season yet. I'm not really sure. But they're allowing hikers to cowboy camp there on the stage. And they have a bunch of picnic tables here. And of course, inside the bar is, well, the bar. Excuse me. And that's, yeah, they provided us with food and drinks. So it was a nice place. And this is, I think that's Alan's workshop. So, all right, that is us for the night. We'll see you tomorrow.